What's goody, my internet peoples, my peoples of Instagram, my peoples of all these platforms I'll be using, LinkedIn and all that. But let's just get into it, I've been doing this for many moons, let's say 14 years, professionally, photography and, branding and marketing. I'd say about a good 10 years in that. I hate to break it to you, but I did not get the job. What brings me to another point is I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm cool off helping brands, artists. I done made a lot of people millions of dollars. I'm happily good myself, but in a real aspect of what I've grown up to see, what I've been able to accomplish for other brands and people, they've made enough money off of me and giving my ideas and my pinpoints and principles and things like that. But it also brings me to another point, this internet wouldn't be nothing without the people who created it, like the creators of it. I would say, I got a bunch of names I could drop that actually push this whole culture forward, but I don't think people understand it on that level either. So I'm gonna stop supporting these platforms and just, I've always been doing my own thing, so that's nothing out of the ordinary. But it does suck, all these opportunities. People be like, "Oh, you're perfect for these jobs," and I really am. I came out of this, no college degree, just full entrepreneur out of high school. I started my first e-commerce business with a group of friends. Everything I've done was with a great group of people. That's one thing about a job. It's like you go in and a bunch of strangers, and you got to get to know people. That I already come off hella cool, so I usually get along with people pretty well. But as far as the job, 9 to 5, that has never been me. I never really tripped off of it. It kind of doesn't make me mad. It's just one of them things where I just got to stop giving my value in places that are not needed, or not wanted, either or. It was a good rejection letter, but especially in these times, it's hard, hard to find a job, hard to be a creator, hard to be a entrepreneur, 9 to 5er, all that. It's hard. It all piles up. But I think my end goal on this is just, I'm never going to stop going. I'm a full serial entrepreneur. Y'all culture is not there. Y'all just corporate or private equity. I'm over that lane. We got to get back to the original Supreme, the small stores, the small mom and pops, the small brands, these brick brands, man, for real. Honestly, I done work for everybody. All type of places, and the main people that have always been cool with me is the streetwear community. Honestly, I can say that for till this day. Everybody in the streetwear community is still cool with me, and that's a small community. The photography community is so commercial now. It's I don't even recognize these creators, these new people, all these people getting cameras, and they're oh, how do you guys get your work to be so good? Bruh, we've been in this for 10 years. Me and my friends have been in this for longer than 10 years. Not saying we're the best at it, but we literally created a whole platform of plethora of things that happen on these social platforms. So all I want is a thank you. That's it. We out.